Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your winter solstice. What is your story reading? I'm Angeline. This is AngelineTarot.com. Winter solstice is a really important time of year for indigenous cultures as they watch the stone calendars for the right time of year to know when the winter sun will be rising and setting on the horizon at its most southerly point. The days are short, the nights are long, and the sun has constantly been moving more and more south on the horizon, making less and less heat for Earth. So at this time of winter solstice, indigenous cultures will have ceremonies honoring the sun and encouraging it to return more north on the horizon, as it will do after December 21st, increasing the length of days and increasing the heat for our crops and increasing the heat for our planet and our bodies and bringing more light to the world. So our reading today will focus on what is something that you can focus on now. You can dive into something that you need to pay attention to so that in the new year, you can bring the most light to your life. Here I have put out some of the art pieces that I've made that are available in my Etsy shop if you need to do some last minute gift shopping. These can all reach you by Christmas time. There's these and other things in my shop. I have a wide variety of things, but I just decided to put out the Christmas ornament angels that I made, as well as deer and my owl. These are available at angelinetarot.com. From there, you can link to my Etsy shop, or you can go directly to etsy.com/shop/IHaveGotArt. What else can I tell you? I think that's it. No, I'll tell you that these are Huichol bead art, tiny glass beads pressed into a mixture of beeswax and pine pitch. It's a traditional Mexican style of art, and it's highly symbolic. In the Huichol tradition, the blue deer brings people to enlightenment by guiding them to the peyote plant. The peyote plant, it's at the center of most of these angels, is the actual path to enlightenment itself, because the peyote plant enables humans to pass through the eye of God, the center of the mandala here, which is the portal through which the human meets the divine. And through use of the peyote plant, humans can come in contact with higher wisdom from other realms. This is a corn mother. The heat from the sun warms the earth and warms the plants so that the corn may grow and be abundant for the people to survive. So the corn mother is a symbol of abundance. We shall clear away these items. Again, angelinetarot.com or etsy.com/shop/IHaveGotArt. And we will leave our owl on the table because the owl is the messenger. The owl, we'll count on the owl to transmit to us messages for our highest and greatest good through this reading. Oh, I hear my dog scratching at the door. She wants in. She wants part of it. But ain't gonna happen, Taurus. Sorry. She's gonna have to wait a little bit. What is your story, Taurus? What is your story? Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Great personal sorrow. Major challenge to overcome. And temporary problems. I think this is all one message. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate is leading you to great personal sorrow. This is a major challenge to overcome, but it's a temporary problem. Good. So then the question is, how should we navigate this? Because I think that if you have a strong emotion, passionate love or hate, and it's causing you great personal sorrow, you already know what that is. You don't need me to tell you what that is. If this is your message, you'll know what that is. It's a major challenge for you to overcome, but it's a temporary problem. So that means that there's a challenge to overcome. It says so right there. What is the challenge to overcome? What is it that you need to focus on in order to overcome this challenge? because it is a temporary problem. So this is something that you can overcome. It's not something you're going to have to live with forever. It's something that you can do something about, or you can move on from it in a really healthy way. So what is it that you need? What about it do you need to overcome? Ace of Cups, the Devil, Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. There's a fresh start in love that you're engaging in, but it is representing an unhealthy attachment. You're trying to make a go of it by offering your passionate love, or a passionate love-hate, or a passionate hate. There's somehow hate, both hate and love could be actually bonded together in this one feeling you're having, this passionate, emotional beginning. But it is very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy, and it is affecting you in a material way. It's actually could be affecting your work, or you were hoping that it was going to bring you some kind of financial success that it's not going to bring. Or this could be a love that you are pursuing because you think it's going to make you money. You think that this person is financially abundant in a way that you want to attach yourself to. But that's the challenge to overcome. It's not healthy. It's an addiction. It's an unhealthy attachment to something that's not good for you. It actually isn't bringing you happiness at all. It's just something you're doing. You know, it's like using love as a tool to get somewhere else, and it doesn't feel good at all. Maybe you're getting the money, you know, maybe you're in a situation or relationship where it is financially abundant, but completely emotionally unsatisfying. And thus far, you've been making that trade-off, but it's bringing you sorrow. It's not good for you, and it's something to overcome. So how should you go about overcoming this? What's a perspective that needs to change here? Could you focus on that would help you change your perspective? This is just sticking in my hand. So the Fool. All right, fresh starts. Number 1, fresh starts. Be willing to make a fresh start. Make some new choices. Two of Swords. Make a new choice. My dog is still scratching at the door. She'll get it eventually when we're done here. And these two. Make up your mind quickly and move forward. All right, Taurus. Let it go. It's time for a fresh start. You've been hammering away at this. It's been enough. Hold on a second. Cozy. No. Oh my God. Okay. She has an unhealthy attachment. All right. So you've been hammering away at this. You've been trying to make it work. You keep bending it this way and that. It isn't going to ever work this way. Make it a temporary problem. Just finally, once and for all, make a fresh start. Make a new choice. Make it quickly and move on. That's it. That is what you need to focus on. Make a new choice. Make it quickly. Move forward with your life. Make a fresh start. Just decide. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, like, say you're in a marriage or something like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to carry it out, although this does say Chariot. It does say moving forward, but it could be about the idea and the intention, the embodying the idea that you will be moving forward, making new choices, going forward. This is a temporary situation that you are making fast plans just to move out of. What are some positive action steps you can take? Don't settle for less than the best when it comes to love. Positive action step number 1. You offered something and it's not emotionally satisfying, don't take it. The Hierophant. Not sure how to interpret that yet. Hold on a second. Positive action. Could have something to do with marriage. Queen of Cups. Positive action steps. Be in touch with your emotions. Be warm. Be nurturing. Honor the commitments that you make. Most importantly, honor the commitments that you make. Play by the rules. Allow your commitments that you've promised pay out and serve the society that you have agreed to be part of, while being warm and nurturing, but turning your back on emotionally unsatisfying contracts. So what I'm reading is, these are positive action steps. What I said here before about making fast action, fast decisions, and moving on. And I said it might not be actual movement. It might just be movement of the mind, a mindset. And that's kind of what this is saying here. If you're in a situation that you've made a commitment to, it might not be the time to actually physically move out of it, because it's saying to keep the contract and be nurturing. But that's pointing away from also rejecting an emotionally dissatisfying offer. So, making a decision for yourself making a decision for yourself to move towards something better while seeing out a contract that you're in. I guess I should clarify that a little bit better, because it looks like the kind thing is to stay where you are because it's temporary. That's why. Okay, I understand. Yes, it's a temporary problem. You need to make a decision to move on. Don't accept emotionally unsatisfying offers. Play out the contract that you're in right now, because that is temporary, but it is the right thing to do. It's a kind, softer, generous, positive action you can take, is to see out your contract because it's temporary, while making a clear decision in your heart about what it is you need to do for yourself once this temporary phase is over. I hope that this inspires you in some way. I hope that it gives you some positive food for thought that can guide your thinking in productive ways, Taurus. I hope you have a productive and fruitful solstice season and a very happy, prosperous new year. Thank you for being here. AngelineTarot.com. Etsy shop is etsy.com/shop/IHaveGodArt. Feel free to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.